Hello and welcome to a new video. As you can see, it's a very mystery parcel, and I can tell you that it's Blu-ray related. And for those of you who are regulars on my YouTube channel, you would have heard me talk about that there's been a particular collection of Blu-rays that I've been trying to collect and actually complete. And with this particular Blu-ray now, I'm actually one step closer into completing my particular collection of this Blu-ray franchise. So without further ado, we shall commence the unboxing. Now, I got this from a seller on eBay. And as you can see, it's of the Blu-ray, and it's of the DC animated movie Green Lantern, Beware My Power. Now, I've been trying to complete my DC animated movies because, as people may well know, the DC universe has been rebooted, not just with the live action movies, but also with the animated movies as well, with obviously James Gunn in charge. And the plan is, what they've already implemented is, for the animated shows and movies, that they'll be using the voice actors and actresses will be the same ones that will be used in the live action. And I think the last three DC Universe movies have been the Infinite Crisis movies, which I think was released in 3 parts. So we got that there. Now, the movie was directed by Jeffrey Warmster, if I pronounced that right, and it's based on Emerald Twilight by Ron Mars, 0 Hour Crisis in Time, which was by Dan Jurgens and Jerry Ordway, and Rann Thanagar and the Rann Thanagar War as well. And the movie stars Aldis Hodge and Jimmy Simpson. Now, I know who Aldis Hodge is because he was the actor that played Hawkman in the Black Adam movie, so I know who he is. The movie was released in 2022, and the original release date was July 22nd, 2022 at the SDCC, and then was released on July 26th on 2022, and the approximate runtime is 84 minutes, so just over 1 hour and 24 minutes. Now, I have not seen this movie, so I have no idea what what the movie's about, or even I can't remember if I've even watched the trailers. And I know the voice actor that voices John Stewart in this particular movie, Aldis Hodge, he did voice the character again apparently in Infinite Crisis on Earth, so he's voiced it again. So we got that there. I got it from eBay for $4.99 plus free delivery, and it's in light new condition. Now, what I do like about what the seller's done is that they've actually put it in actual plastic wrapping, which is kind of really great, which it gives it that extra protection, which is probably the first time in ages that that I've seen somebody go above and beyond in actually packaging the actual Blu-ray itself. Normally, sometimes I've had Blu-ray steelbooks in plastic slits, but not very often. But normal Blu-ray, pretty much very, very rare that I've ever seen that happen. Normally, the Green Lantern Beware My Power Blu-ray is normally about $7.99, and I've been waiting for months and months and months for a very good price drop. And again, as I said, managed to find a seller that was selling it for $4.99, and which for me I think is a pretty reasonable price in getting it. So now I'm not too far. I only need now a few more Blu-ray DC animated movies to complete my collection now. So now I'm not too far away from actually completing my collection, so I'm really kind of happy about that. I might take a quick photograph because what I'm going to do obviously is I'm going to leave some feedback, because to give them credit, I'll tell it very quickly. It has been very well packaged in my book, and it did say in like new condition. I can see the back of it where I can already see Sinestro at the back. I'm not expecting obviously Hal Jordan in it, and obviously now we've got the new Lanterns HBO series coming out, or I think it's on HBO. It's probably moved around. And we got at the back, a new Lantern will rise. Meet Earth's latest Green Lantern in this thrilling new DC Universe movie. When a power ring is bestowed upon former Marine John Stewart, it leads him on a life-changing mission with Justice League member Green Arrow and Thanagorian Hawkgirl by his side. Stewart is thrown into a complicated galactic war with shocking origins and a catastrophic consequences. It's a trial by fire for the inexperienced Lantern as he battles deadly enemies like Sinestro, but a much darker secret will be his true test of this Green Lantern's strength. Special features include John Stewart, The Power and the Glory, plus 2 bonus cartoons, which I do love. That what they do with the DC animated movies, you always get bonus cartoons. Sometimes it can be 2 bonus cartoons. Sometimes it can be as much as 3. The main feature is in 1080p high definition, 16 by 9 DTS HD master audio, English 5.1 Dolby Digital, French, German, Latin, Spanish, subtitles English SDH, German SDH, French and Latin Spanish. Special features may not be in high definition, and audio and subtitles may vary. Movie runtime, as I said, is 87 minutes, and the movie is rated 15 with strong violence, bloody images and threats, and you've got the Dolby audio as well as that. Now I'm not expecting, I don't know if this is a slimline Blu-ray, I can't completely tell. We'll find out once we open it. And obviously this is the UK region too, so there's not going to be any digital copy of the actual movie. Now, I'm trying to think, there probably is a Blu-ray steelbook version of it available somewhere, but obviously, I haven't seen it. And also it is available on DVD as well, and you can get it quite cheap on DVD as well. So bear that in mind if you don't mind getting the DVD version over the Blu-ray. I prefer Blu-ray for obvious reasons. Again, you can see the condition of it, where it looks in absolutely fantastic condition. It looks brand new, not even a mark on it as well. That's really great there. And at the back, the sides of this, so that's really great. That's in great condition. We'll open this up. And what I do like is that they've put like a piece of leave some feedback. Thank you for your purchase. Please consider leaving feedback on eBay. This way we know your item arrives safe. If there's any issues, please get in contact. So in touch. So I do love that that they've gone to that extra mile in leaving that. And what I do like, again, I'm gonna take another picture. What I do like, I didn't have to do it, is that they put a piece of cardboard in between the Blu-ray and it's a case. So what happens is that, pardon me. So what happens is that when it's on transit, on delivery, there's less likelihood of the disc being damaged or falling out of its housing, or so it's kept in position and in place. So I do like that they've actually done that. They've gone the extra mile in doing that. So I really do actually like that. Again, the Blu-ray in great condition here. Looks, again, brand new condition. And you've got the little pamphlet here, which showcases some of the other DC movies available on 4K and you got Constantine, which I already got, and Supergirl Season 6, which was the last season on Blu-ray. And you got advertisement for the League of Super Pets, which I might get if I can find that at a good price. You got the Batman on 4K, and Black Adam, which at the time was in October 21st. And you got some other stuff here, which is, I think this is in the UK as well, Parkour. Probably a really posh place to go back there. So all in all, I'm really pleased with my purchase. That was a good price, well packaged together, and it was in excellent condition as advertised by the eBay seller. So I'll definitely will be leaving them a positive. So I'll get this kind of straight. I'll definitely will be leaving them a positive feedback. Anyway, this was the DC Universe movie Green Lantern Beware My Power on Blu-ray, and maybe when I get around to watching it, I might even do a YouTube short review on my channel, so stay tuned for that in the future. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share with friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel on content. This is because the YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers, so their channels get advertised on the YouTube recommendation page. It will be nice to get some new subscribers. And speaking of subscribers, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. If you want to see stuff like this, whether it's Blu-ray unboxings, Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, on a rare occasion, DVD unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, as well as my DVD limited edition collection. Also, I did something VHS cassette related a few months ago of the 1985 movie Back to the Future, so you can check out that video. I recently filmed Back to the Future Part 2 on as a VHS cassette, so you can check that out, although it's not my original VHS cassette. And we'll be following that up with Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS cassette as well. Special thank you to my friend who kindly donated me her old collection of the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS cassette, so big thank you to them. Also, video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, food and drink reviews. I've recently done a review of the Iron Brew 1901 original recipe. I can tell you it is nice. You can check out that review as well. Also, comics, which I've been loving the Absolute series from DC Comics. Also, my comic book collection over the last couple of decades, or probably more than that now. Comic book graphic novels, which I've recently done, Batman v 3 Jokers. You can check it out. It's my first graphic novel that I've showcased on my YouTube channel. Also, statues and figures. I've recently purchased 5 figures, or new figures should I say. One is super related, one is in relation to the 1986 animated movie Transformers the movie. One is Star Wars related. The third one should I say is Star Wars related. The fourth one is in relation to a video game character from a popular video game franchise. And the fifth one is actually from Back to the Future again, which if you've checked out my YouTube short, you would have seen a quick preview of what it is, so check that out. Also, I've picked up some other figures during the January sales, previous January sales, and previous Christmases and birthdays as well. A friend of mine a couple of years ago donated me some of these old statues and figures. Some of you would have seen from a few years ago, which would have been the Art FX Justice League statues, based on the New 52 appearance, so you can check out those on my YouTube channel. Also, a few months ago, I did unboxing of the Superboy Prime figure from McFarlane Toys, so you can check out that unboxing video on my YouTube channel. And there will be many more figures which will be coming and which I'll be showcasing and unboxing. And they will be in relation to DC Comics, Marvel, Transformers, Star Wars, video game related, and obviously the film in relation, which I've already said, which is going to be Back to the Future. So hopefully people will be looking forward to that and been enjoying that. And as I said, you can go back and check out some of my older videos which I've done with the Art FX statues and Watchmen statue as well. So I've got plenty of figures and statues to be showcasing on my YouTube channel. Also, beauty products, whether it's body washes, shower gels, bath salts, aftershaves, or other facial products. What I normally do is after a few weeks of use, I usually do a follow-up video as YouTube Shorts to tell you if I recommend the product or whether or not they're actually worth it. Also, I do a monthly vlog which tells you what I've been up to for the current month. I'm up to next month, and also YouTube rant videos and YouTube shorts as well. Art books, which I've done 3 of recent, and they would be of the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and of the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Normally these art books, hardback art books, are normally brand new, normally go for between £30 to £35 each, but I've got them from anywhere between £2.99 to £4.99 each from Forbidden Planet. So if you're ever in the central London Holborn area, check out Forbidden Planet. They do some really good deals in there. I do have some other art books to showcase on my YouTube channel that I got from January sales and previous January sales as well. And there will be movie, TV show and video game related, and also other art books that I've collected over the years, which especially will be super related, in particular the Dark Knight trilogy, and also James Bond, which is another franchise that I'm a big, huge fan of. Also electrical unboxings, where I've done a microwave and 3 Vax products. 2 of the Vax products, I'll be doing follow-up reviews of those particular products. Also gadgets and DIY products as well that I showcase on my channel as well as film memorabilia stuff, which again is going to be Back to the Future related, which you can tell how much I love that movie. So check out those videos, upcoming videos, all the other gadgets or DIY products that I've uploaded. Sometimes I do most proper videos, or sometimes I just do my YouTube shorts to keep it short and sweet. Also accessories, whether it's for gaming, for example, different battery packs for the Xbox controllers. One accessory that I've done is for the Nintendo Switch 2 in terms of the glass screen tempered glass protector, so you can check out that video. And also I've done accessories for mobile phones and also laptops as well, so you can check out those as well. Also clothing pickups, which when I do some CTC, see some good bargains, I pick them up. There's been quite a few, and I've got a couple of new stuff. In particular, I did pick up some new trainers in their sale, and I got them for a very good price. So from JD Sports, I've got a current summer sale on available, so you might want to check out whether you check out the store or on their online as well. I suggest you check them out if you're into, so if you need some new sports gear. But as I said before, I'll be showcasing the few couple new pickups that I got from JD Sports, and you can also check out the other clothing videos that I've done over the months and years on my YouTube channel. So you've got all that to look forward to. I'm trying to think as well. I've also do movie and TV show reviews and recommendations. Of recent, I've done a review of Batman Forever, and you can check out, and that's also a great Blu-ray steelbook as well. Also, I've done I think I've done Batman Returns. I think I've done in the past, so you can check that out. Also, I've done a movie Sudden Death starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Powers Booth. A great movie and a great death ending, which I found quite hilarious and humorous. Also of Iron Man, which is one of my favourite Marvel movies, starring Robert Downey Jr. the very first movie, which was my personal favourite. You can check out that movie short review. Also of the Mission Impossible movie short review, which I've done, which is great movie, great transfer. I can only imagine what it's like on 4K, and a great Blu-ray steelbook as well, especially with the gloss finish, so you can check out that as well. Also of the 1982 movie Tron, which still holds up today. Great movie. I'm looking forward to watching Tron Legacy, which I own on Blu-ray, which I've had for years, and then the third movie, Tron Ares, comes out I think sometime in August, so you can check out that. Again, it's the original Tron Blu-ray steelbook is actually fantastic. And also of the 1982 movie Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, which is a fantastic classic Star Trek movie. Again, fantastic Blu-ray steelbook, and it does come with 2 versions of the movie, where you get the theatrical cut and the director's cut of the movie as well. And there'll be many more movie short reviews coming to my YouTube channel, whether the movies are old or new. Possibly I might go and see the new Superman movie in July, so I might even go and see that and do a short review of that. So no guarantees, but that's what I'm hoping to do. So yeah, you got all that to look forward to. Also, I did an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2, which you can check out my YouTube channel. I had to re-upload the video because I don't know, for some strange reason, after a few days of me uploading it, it disappeared. So you can check out that unboxing video. I thought it was a week or 2 after everybody else had got theirs. Well, maybe three or 4 days I got mine from Amazon. but you can check that out. Also, I've done a series of comparison videos comparing the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, whether it's the main unit itself, the Joy-Cons, the Joy-Cons 2, the docking dock, and or even right down to the boxes as well, so you can check out those videos. So yeah, there's gonna be plenty of content coming to my YouTube channel that I've got to showcase over the coming weeks and months. So please consider subscribing. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 YouTube subscribers. Early 2024, we hit 600 subscribers, and as of the 28th of June, we're way more than halfway to 900 YouTube subscribers. So we're only maybe 20 or 20 plus subscribers away from hitting 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, I would like to thank every single one of you who subscribed to my YouTube channel. Whether you're a long time subscriber or you recently subscribed, I appreciate all of you subscribing to my YouTube channel. If there's any questions that you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask in the comment section, and I'll do the best I can in answering any questions that you may have for me. Hopefully we can get to that final push and get to 900 YouTube subscribers, and then get into the big 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which has been my target for the last 2 or 3 years. So once again, would like to thank every single one of you. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today, and I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I also live stream on Twitch. Find me on there, same name as my YouTube name, just add the number 76. If you would like to follow me there and are still having trouble finding me, I will leave the link in the description box. I don't have a set schedule when I live stream. This is mainly to do with my busy, hectic personal life, and also health issues as well. So it's a day-by-day basis when I can and can't live stream. Normally, if there's no copyrighted music in there, I try to upload or export the videos to YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, on a rare occasion, I do live stream on YouTube as well. It mainly will be casual gaming, so it'll be beat 'em up, shoot 'em ups, platform games, sports games, racing games, things like that. Even if you do miss the live streams, the videos will be kept up. More than a month ago, I did 2 birthday streams, which are still up, and so you can check those out. I thought it would be nice to have some live viewership and checking out my videos. I know not everyone can make it because they're busy, maybe busy working, family, or different time zones across the world. But as I said before, the videos will be kept up, so you can check out those videos if you care to do so. Anyway, just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again on my next video. Bye for now.